Hi y'all, this is Diane Sanders at Sanders Family Real Estate, again with some more tips for you. Today we've got a buyer tip. However, it bleeds over to the seller's side. It's tax appraisals or tax assessments. A lot of times when buyers are looking at properties, let's just say a property that's on the market for $300,000, they may go to the tax records and see that property is assessed at $250,000, and they're like, oh my God, Diane, I'm not going to pay $300,000 for this. It was appraised for $250,000. What gives? Well, little story on tax appraisals or tax assessments. They're completely different than your market appraisal. There are several different types of appraisals, but the ones we're most familiar with are the market appraisal. Once you have a contract on a house, the appraiser comes out, actually goes in the house, looks at it, and compares it to recent sales. That's the difference in the tax appraisal or the tax assessment. The tax assessor puts a value on the house in the neighborhood, and that is up for debate. The owner can always go and protest their taxes. You can go down to the county and do it, or you can nowadays do it online and usually get a little bit off of your tax assessment. So a seller that's very diligent at doing that every year, if they protest their taxes and they get a little bit off, it's almost the opposite of compounded interest. So it goes down every year a little bit. So it's hard to fathom, so your house doesn't go up as much. So they're very good at keeping their tax value down, but when that seller goes to sell, they want their sales value up. So I understand why you buyers are looking at the different figures and thinking, what's the issue? What I tell my buyers is, guys, we need to find you a house that works for you. It's at a good price you can afford, negotiate it, get the best deal we can. And as a bonus, if that house has a low tax assessment, bingo, your house payment is going to be lower. You win on both ends. So that's kind of the difference in an appraisal and an assessment. Sellers, I've had you ask me a couple of times as well, Diane, why are you saying I can sell my house for $300,000 when my tax assessment or appraisal is only at $250,000? That's why, guys. Thank you again, and this is Diane Sanders, Sanders Family Real Estate.